The next mistake I've noticed is not many of you are using a reference track, or at least using a reference track actually inside your DAW. So this is Rob D. Ridder who sent me a track. Sorry if I butchered that name. And you're not using a project template, so get that downloaded. But also at the top here, so in the project template, at the top here, if we just insert one, this is where your reference track will go. So you'll pop your reference track on here and then be able to refer to it throughout your whole production process, just to check certain things like how your mix down sounds versus theirs, how your sound selection sounds versus theirs, how your structure looks like compared to theirs. There's so many benefits you can get from using a reference track. And don't be fooled by people telling you it's cheating. It's definitely not. It's one of the best ways to learn. Now Quilter has sent this track in, so this is the same for you. You just come here and put your reference track here. You've got a project template set up, which looks okay. If this works for you, then that's good. I would try and color coordinate it a little bit better. So have your drums all in blue, have your basses all in red, for example, just so it's a bit easier on the eyes. But if this works for you, then that's also good. And for those that are a little bit confused as to how to actually set up the reference track, let me show you how to do it on the project template. So you can see here that we've got the reference track slot at the top, and somebody recently requested for me to look at the new Subfocus track and make a tutorial based around that. So I'm just going to show you the first thing I do. So I'll get the Subfocus track, which is here, and I'll just drag it onto the DAW. So that'll be here, and then I'll just go online and search the track. So I'll search the track key and BPM. It says here 174 BPM. You can just check a couple more just to make sure. So you see there 174, 174, and that's a different track, but it's probably 174. So it's already at 174, so that's fine. And then I'll just come down here and get rid of this little gap at the start, because most of them have this gap. You just got to get rid of that. Just like this. Drag that in, and then you just want to cut wherever you want to cut. So the drop's here, and then I'll probably go to like here and then cut that, and then we've got our reference track set up. If you want to work at a different BPM, say your project's at 175, you can just come to here, go here, and then auto detect and set this to 174. So just type in the BPM 174. Set this to E3 generic so the pitch stays consistent. And then when you move this, let's say we go to 180, just press yes. When it changes, restretches, it will restretch with it. You can see that it's restretched with it.